Hey everyone, I am Jazz Chapman. This is Jazz Chapman TV. Thank you for coming to my channel. Before we get started, I would just say hit the like button already. Today we're going to be talking about my different hotel experiences during this pandemic. Today is November 2nd, and I have stayed at a handful of hotels during this pandemic all the way to the start of it hitting the United States. So I'm just gonna give you my honest opinions about them. I think it's important because there's no telling when this is going away, and some people are still going to travel, and you just want to be safe, to be honest. And so I'm going to scroll down. This is October, September, August, okay, March. This hotel I actually stayed at. Okay, so this hotel or Motel 6, this is located in Ohio. It's right outside of the Cleveland area, and that's actually where I am from. I was pregnant when I stayed here, and I was like 7 months pregnant, and so I'm still was very this it was just very new. The pandemic was very new, and I actually had to come here for a family member. It was an unexpected death, and there is a chance that the virus had something to do with this family member passing. So this is the hotel that I stayed at, and it actually was very clean. And I'm just gonna go ahead and show you. Okay, so as you can see, these are this is a very modern. I know some people think motel, and they think it's something dirty and sleazy and all kind of things, and it's usually not positive. But this Motel 6 was actually pretty nice. It was clean. It had a fridge and a microwave. It's not a whole lot of kitchen amenities. But my husband and I stayed into a queen room, and didn't get to stay in one of these. I was actually trying to save money at the time. I was trying to prepare myself for stop working for a little while. And so I stayed in a basic hotel room. I did not have a suite. I didn't have the kitchen amenities. They do have rooms that have those amenities and features, but I chose to go with the more basic type of room because I was really trying to save money. And surprisingly, the hotels and stuff in Cleveland weren't that cheap, and so this wasn't that far from my mother's house. It's kind of the straight shot, but it still was like 20 something minutes away. I know in Cleveland that can be a ways because everything is right near each other. Yeah, this hotel or Motel 6 saved me a lot of money for an unexpected trip, and I'm very grateful that I could find a hotel that was so inexpensive. And so also I want to say the night that my husband and I got to this hotel, we drove all the way up from Atlanta, Georgia. Well, he drove up. I didn't drive a lick. Thank God, because like I said, I was 7 months pregnant. But seven, really, about 8 months pregnant actually. But so we drove up. It took over 11 hours to do so. And once we got there, he heard something on Facebook that someone had sent him talking about how the government was going to shut down everything, and that we basically weren't going to be able to leave our houses and stuff for the next, I think, couple of weeks or a week or two. And we were kind of like scared, and so it was weird because of course we've never been through that. We don't know anybody that's been through that. And so we were like, okay, do we really believe this? How true it is? And so um he ended up asking somebody or something that he knew that worked in the government, and they, said they never heard of anything of that happening. And at towards the end of this trip, Ohio got shut down. Ohio got shut down. Like, we were going to meet one of his lawyer friends that lived up there, and just to go out or whatever, because we hadn't seen him in a long time. And we could not go out to any restaurants. Like, all the restaurants literally shut down on Sunday night, like, for the pandemic. And it was so strange. And so I actually wanted to stay up there like another day, to be around my family and stuff, because I don't really go up there much anymore. With working and all that stuff, I go up there maybe once or twice a year. And with me having a child, I just knew that I wasn't going to be coming up here much. But as you can see, um, I was up here, I think, 4 days. I have to check that. I only spent $100 and something. I'll go to the actual. Okay, so for staying there from March 12th to the 16th, I only spent $154.76. Okay, so yeah, I would say staying there was definitely worth it. I actually checked their reviews and stuff out a few weeks ago. And even during this pandemic, they still have a really great rating for cleanliness. So, like I said, that's important. So, if you want to go stay up in Cleveland or something like that, stay up in Cleveland, and you want to save you some money, stay at this Motel 6 in Streetsboro, Ohio. And you can book that through booking.com. Like I said, it's very inexpensive. It's not going to be the same price that it was when I took the trip. It's not going to be the same price now. Of course, this was March, so it was kind of like off season, so prices were lower.